This week on the Spotlight, we talked to fans at the Cove on East 55th Street, enjoying themselves because the Bears, once again, highly offensive, scoring and scoring. And then we go to the Bulls, offensive in a different way. Poor Luol Deng has to face the music this particular time, and so does Coach Tibbs. All that this week on the Spotlight. Check out my website, benkowski.com, for my weekly article and up-to-the-minute trivia sites. From wherever Chicago's sports teams are making news, this is the 25th year of the Lansing Floral Sports Spotlight. Flowers for every imaginable occasion at Lansing Floral Shop. Call them at 708-474-1212. They deliver. You should get to Kelly's Tavern. They have Benkowski Trivia Friday, December 20th at 8 p.m. You should come out and play. Bring your friends. It's at 44th and Wallace. Good times all the time at Kelly's Tavern for Benkowski Trivia. Want to get a haircut from a great hairstylist? Call mine, Rose Murillo, 312-726-2201. With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. Demitas Coffee Shop is an excellent place to go at 1066 West Taylor, just off the UIC campus. Breakfast, lunches, mochas, lattes, cappuccino, tea, baked goods, superb French toast, great chicken salad. Open Tuesday through Sunday for breakfast and lunch. Great staff. Demitas Coffee Shop on Taylor. You've got to get to Mr. C's Midway Bar. They're open till 2 a.m. every day. Best Bloody Marys for 65 years. Great neighborhood prices at 4654 West 63rd Street. And we're doing video of the Bears this coming Sunday at 12 noon. See ya at Mr. C's. You've got to get to Honey Bear Ham, 312-942-1160. It's gourmet ham, fully cooked. It's smoked. Spiral sliced, honey glazed, 1160 West Grand Avenue. I've been getting them for several years. I had one a couple of months ago, and I'm going to have one for Christmas too. You've got to get to Amelia's Bar and Grill. It's right over there at 46th and Halsted. Open for lunch and dinner daily, private parties and catering, a unique mixture of fine dining and Mexican specialties with the fabulous chef Eusebio Garcia. Some amazing creations. You'll be surprised and delighted at Amelia's Bar and Grill, 46th and Halsted. Jay Cutler is back healthy. He's throwing from about the 20-yard line, picked off in the end zone, and the Browns would take a 3-0 after 1 lead. So Jay Cutler did throw the pick. We're not going to judge him on that just yet. The Bears look primed to score, and I'm running into some old friends. I feel like we're on 21st Street instead of 55th Street. Reintroduce yourself to the fans and tell us why you enjoy the Cove.
I'm J.L. Jordan III. I love the Cove because the people are great. There's no drama here. People just come here to have a good time, watch the game. Just a really good vibe in here.
And reintroduce yourself. I know the Blackhawks didn't win the championship today, so it's not quite that dramatic, but it could be a Bears win.
Adam Jordan Marks, and the Cove is just a great spot. You see everybody local from the neighborhood, always see people you know.
Yes. And I want to thank you, both you guys, because you guys were catalysts in getting me here. You know, you were talking this place up when I saw you in the South Loop, and, a lot of good things have turned out, and I'm going to be doing trivia here starting in January.
Absolutely. Wednesday's trivia here is going to be great. Looking forward to it.
Yes. And will you be the same team, or are you going to incorporate new people into your system?
Well, Jordan Marks is always going to win trivia, so we're lucky to go back to Hyde Park and defend our title.
You're talking smack for all of Chicago to see and hear, and we'll see how that plays out. They win their share, but nobody wins every game. And there are some formidable people on the other side I'll be talking to as well. All right, let's go see if we can get the Bears a touchdown. When in doubt, Jay Cutler always seems to find Brandon Marshall for this score, making it 10-10 at the half. So things perked up late in that first half. Cutler throwing the touchdown pass. Brandon Marshall showing his stuff. And so we got a halftime tie. And let's talk to the people here at the Cove and find out what they like about the Cove. Tell us your name and why you like this bar.
My name is Renee, and I recognize the bar from my man. And it's very nice. It's a place you can come and there's no violence, okay?
And what did you tell me off camera about the scoring for the Bears?
What I told you was the only thing I know about football is a touchdown and a field goal, and they got the field goal first, and then they got the touchdown. So this is what tied it, and he's over there making me laugh. But anyway, when it comes back, all we want is touchdowns. Okay?
All touchdowns.
All touchdowns, so we can break that tie, okay?
Someday I'll tell you about the argument I had with Mike Ditka about that. So we just found out an amazing fact. I told him he looks 60. He told me he's 80. I gotta believe him, but tell us some of your secrets to staying looking and acting so young.
So young? Not anything special. I just know what I am, that I'm that age, you know. And my family, my mother's and my aunts, her sisters and whatnot, we, as a young person way back when, we just knew all these people, the relatives of us. They were doing the same, talking about the same thing. Well, I'm old now. I'm 80 years old. I'm 95. My mother died when she was 100. She was 101 years old.
So you got long life in your genes. That's why.
Her sisters, my aunts, all my aunts and uncles, old people when they died. You know, and so here I am, 80. So I tell you what I do. I hate to cut you off like this, but I hate to, when I'm looking at I get the Tribune. I get that brought to my house, my apartment, and I said, well, let me look and see what's going on in the obituaries. And I look to see some of the people I knew, and see if I recognize them, but I don't really see that. But while I'm looking at the rest of it, I see somebody who is past that's 85, 83, and every time I see one, I say, gotcha, yeah, I know what to expect. I know what to expect. I flip in the newspaper, the Tribune, and that's what I see, all the 80 guys, or women, whatever they are. There they are, you know.
All I can say is keep doing what you're doing, whether it's good atmosphere, good friends, a beer occasionally. Very lucky to have your nice other half over there, right? And that's all. It all goes into the mix, right?
Yeah. My son's a good guy. He's 50 years old, but he's a good guy. He's really, not to say real intelligent, but he just knows how to do a lot of things. He's great fixing things for people. You know, they call her, can you fix this? Can you fix that? And he comes over and does it. Or if somebody's looking for something, he can tell them what to do.
Well, it started out when you taught him good common sense, and then he went the rest of the way, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a good guy.
All right, well, I'm going to try to get some common sense from you, and let's see if the Bears can do common sense and win this game.
The what?
If the Bears can show some common sense and win this game.
Yeah.
That'd be good, right?
That would be good.
Let's see. Since 1967, El Jardín has been serving the finest Mexican food. Before, after, or during ball games, located conveniently just 3 blocks south of Wrigley Field, 3335 North Clark. Whether there's a game or not, you still get hungry, and El Jardín has great service, great food, and great drinks. I've enjoyed every meal I've had there, and you will too. So get to El Jardín for great Mexican food at 3335 North Clark Street in Chicago. You'll be glad you did. You've got to get to Lansing Floral Shop. Open at 8 a.m. daily. Besides a great array of live flowers, they have custom silks, Bridgewater candles. They want you to plan your parties early at a wide delivery area. They're located at 3420 Ridge Road in Lansing, or you can call 708-474-1212. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and guys, try the No Reason flower. Believe me, it works. Lansing Floral Shop. Give them a call, 708-474-1212. You've got to get to Kelly's Tavern. You'll have a good time. I'm cracking up thinking about it. Benkowski Trivia, 44th and Wallace. December 20th and January 3rd at 8 p.m. Come out and play. Bring your friends. It's fun. Kelly's Tavern, 44th and Wallace. See you over there. Cornelio's Mobile Auto Glass. They come to you. You call them at 773-908-6081. Lowest prices, new and used. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. They'll do your windshield, back window, or sides. They did a great job for me. They'll do a great job for you, and you'll be amazed at how quickly they come in and finish it up. Cornelio's Mobile Auto Glass. For a great meal, get to Amelia's Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner daily, private parties and catering, a unique mixture of fine dining and Mexican specialties brought to you by the great chef Eusebio Garcia. They're at 46th and Halsted. I've had great meals there, and you will too. Amelia's Bar and Grill, 46th and Halsted. Very early third quarter, Zach Bowman filling for Charles Tillman, who will not be back this season. Bowman picks it and takes it to the house. 17-10, the Bears would lead. Martellus Bennett fumbled. Cleveland took advantage. They tied the game and went ahead 24-17 after 3. So the Bears got some catching up to do, but the crowd here is still optimistic. Tell everyone your name and what you like about Reggie's.
Hi, my name is Laura Matthew. My name is Laura. And about the Cove?
Yeah.
You said Reggie.
Sorry.
Wrong bar. The Cove is like my home bar. It's home. It's fun. It's lively, good food.
When the football,
good servers.
and when they put the football, they got the nice food.
When they have football, they always have food. They always have. They have the best beef stew that you probably ever had, made by one of the patrons here. They had hot dogs and what else did they have? Hummus, and it was delicious. And it's very festive spirit and great place to be.
I agree with you. Now, what do you predict for the Bears today?
I would like to predict that they will win.
It's a little tentative.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's continue. All right.
There we go.
Come here, new TV star.
Oh my God.
Okay. Tell everybody who you are and why you like the Cove.
This is home for me. This is a neighborhood bar. I'm from Hyde Park, and it's just a great place to come to. Everyone, it's kind of like Cheers. Everyone knows your name.
Yeah. And your dad made the stew today.
He did. He's an amazing cook, yeah.
Yes. And your sister plays trivia at Reggie's.
We all do there, yes.
It's all the family.
Family affair.
And everybody seems to know each other. I mean, it's not corny. It's really true.
It's true, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's going to happen with the Bears game?
We're going to win.
All right. Optimism is solid. Now all they got to do is get in the end
Live
zone.
up to it.
Exactly. Let's hope so.
Go Bears.
Early third quarter, Jay Cutler throws it completely up for grabs, but you can when you have Alshon Jeffrey to take it away from everybody and score to tie the game. Earl Bennett had scored a touchdown, and then for icing on the cake, it's Michael Bush to the house. 38-24. The final would be 38-31. So the Bears, in typical fashion, made it scary at the end, but all's well that ends well. And tell us your name and why you kept the faith.
Because my name is Cecilia Millette, and I know they could do it because they always do it the last part. They always do it.
Now, when you first walked in, I was a little nervous about you. Show the people why I thought you were the enemy. She wearing that San Francisco 49er
You see, I
hat.
took it off, right?
And I said, oh, no, not a 49er fit. But you just wear it for warmth.
It's not mine. It's warmth. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
it is.
okay.
That's
That's-
right.
that's
That's
okay.
right. That's
That's
right.
okay. But
I
you know-
forgot what it said on there, actually.
My suggestion, why don't you flip that logo on the inside there?
There you go. I will do that. Next time I do that.
I'm sorry, but I can't see well. Is this?
Yes, that's your Pabst Blue Ribbon. Here, you drink that up. Okay, you're all good. All right, see, everybody helping everybody here. It's that kind of bar, right?
That kind of bar. Helpful bar.
Yes.
Yes.
And so, speaking of the bar, why do you like the Cove?
Because everybody's so friendly here. You
Yeah.
see it here, everybody talks to everybody. It's a great bar.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thanks for your help.
You go.
All right, let's see if we can stretch this thing out. All right, here's the first couple I talked to all day. Okay, tell us your name and how many people always say to you that you are the lookalike to Billy D. Williams.
My name is Dorian Benning.
Turn that chair a little bit, sir.
My name is Dorian Benning.
And what about this fine Bears win today?
You know, at first I was a little scared after the first quarter, but they pulled it out, so that's all that matters. They won.
Yeah,
You know,
W's a W, right?
W is a W, and I'm glad. 8-6, hopefully, playoff bound.
And if you were in a pool by any chance, did any good luck come your way?
No, I came close, but I didn't win. Close, but no cigar. But it doesn't make no difference because my Bears won.
That's well put. All right, tell us your name and why you like the Cove.
My name is Phaedra Jackson, and I love the Cove because it's like a modern day Cheers. So it's more than just your average bar. It's a family environment. So like these are my friends and like extended family. So everybody knows me. I know everybody, and we all support and love each other, and it's just awesome.
Yeah.
So we're always here for every game and every event, and I'm having a birthday party next Sunday, by the way, here at the Cove at 3 o'clock.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean, Todd and Z are the owners, and it's just been an awesome experience moving to Hyde Park about 6 months ago, and honestly, this is like my extended family.
Yeah. Well, everybody's saying that, so I got to agree with you. And I'm new here, and I'm feeling it. All right, now we got to finish this up with a beer commercial. Where's our beer spokeslady? Well, I don't know where. Oh, there she is. So I'll start off the commercial, and then she'll finish it up. It's called Karvalachko, and it's Croatian beer, and I have never had it in my life but till today. When Spokesmodel's daddy bought me one, and come on, get over here. All right, and tell us your mini history of this fine beer.
This is a Croatian beer. It's from the town actually the city that I'm from, Karlovac. It's Karlovačko pivo. You get half a liter for $4.50 here over at the Cove Lounge. Got to plug Cove Lounge. It's a really tasty beer. It's a good beer.
It is. So with all the body of the fine European imports, and I'll leave it right there because that's trouble. Anyway, get down here to the Cove, where the Bears seem to win. Everybody loves everybody, and it's a big festival.
And good Croatian beer.
We'll be back with more on the Spotlight right after this. With a 30-year Southwest Side tradition, Huck Finn is open 24 hours to serve you with great breakfasts like the Becky Thatcher, soups, great lunches, 1/3 pound burgers, clubs, and much more. Dinners from seafood to steaks to pasta, great donuts, and ice creams. With 3 locations at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Stop in today. You know Huck Finn is open. You've got to get to Lansing Floral Shop. Open at 8 a.m. daily. Besides a great array of live flowers, they have custom silks, Bridgewater candles. They want you to plan your parties early at a wide delivery area. They're located at 3420 Ridge Road in Lansing, or you can call 708-474-1212. Weddings, funerals, birthdays, anniversaries, and guys, try the No Reason flower. Believe me, it works. Lansing Floral Shop. Give them a call, 708-474-1212. Little Frank's Pizzeria and Bar. Thursday, $1.50 Miller Old Style. And of course, my trivia games alternate Thursdays. The next one, December 19th at 8 p.m. You know they have $12 large pizza and pitcher all day, every day? Easy to reach at 79th and Narragansett. Check out Little Frank's. You'll be glad you did. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie does tune-ups, transmission, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes, and emission system repair. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and they've done a great job for me. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie. You've got to get to Calabria Imports. Great Italian foods, super deli. Mention this TV ad for 10% off for yourself. They've got catering, sandwiches, Easy to reach at 1905 West 103rd Street. The last time in, I got a wide range of foods. Calabria Imports. After the disappointing loss to the Orlando Magic, Luol Deng had to answer questions about that last shot that didn't go.
Oh, I missed the layup.
When's the last time that happened to you? Just something
What, layup or end the game?
yeah, well, a layup like that. Pretty good pass.
Not often.
How tough was that?
How tough was missing the shot?
Yeah.
It was tough. I don't know. What's the scale? It was tough.
Did you not just get the angle?
You look just
good. I mean, did you not get the angle on it?
No, I missed it. I had a good angle. Great pass by Joe. I missed the shot. I knew I missed it when it left my hand.
Were you just in disbelief? You were lying on the floor afterwards, just shocked?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when it left my hand, I knew I missed it. I couldn't really grab it back. I was falling. I couldn't get the offensive rebound. Just a bad miss. My fault.
Your team had made a pretty valiant comeback. Where does that leave the mood of the club?
No, guys, we played hard. We fell behind. I give Orlando credit. Guys played hard, and we played hard enough to win the game. I missed the layup, and it's on me. Joe made a great play. Coach drew a great play. Trusted me to take that, shot, and I make it most of the time. I missed it today.
You guys, a lot of you guys have been through a lot with this team over the years. What do you think is missing right now, the way you guys are playing?
No, we're playing hard. Just stick with it and just keep battling.
Yeah, Coach keeps talking about how you guys have to, get tough during and through adversity. These games are winnable. Is it get hard to share that attitude, that optimistic attitude sometimes in the way things are going, or how do you approach that?
No, I think we play hard. We have each other's back. I think we got characters in this room, guys that been through a lot. This is basketball. This is you're not winning basketball. It's not the end of the world. You just got to work hard and turn it around. It's not going to turn around by itself.
Can you talk about the spark that DJ has added to this team? Only been here 4 days and scoring 14 points here tonight.
Yeah, no, DJ played great. He got us in our offense. It's hard for him. He doesn't know all the plays, but he did a good job of just coming in. And this is the NBA. It's not easy to just come in and play that many minutes with a new team. I thought he did a great job.
Nice.
I eat antipasta twice just...
Salerno's Restaurant and Pizzeria at Grand and Racine is the place to go before United Center Pavilion, Bulls, Hawks, Cubs, and Sox too. Dine in or carry out with great family recipes, including homemade pastas, steaks, seafood, a great fun bar area. Meet people. Have a tremendous time. At Salerno's Restaurant and Pizzeria, Grand and Racine, you'll find a great variety of foods for you to enjoy at Salerno's.
Perfect Pitch Auto Repair at 108th and Kedzie is great. Tune-ups, transmissions, AC service, engine repair, tire repair, oil changes. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They do a great job for me, and they'll do a great job for you. They're quick, and they don't charge an arm and a leg. Perfect Pitch Auto Repair, 108th and Kedzie. Riley's Trick Shop. Of course, they had Halloween costumes. They still have football strip cards, custom T-shirts. Just ordered some myself. Gag gifts, tricks, jokes, magic kits. Their new location is 8086 West 111th Street in Palos Hills. Check them out, Riley's Trick Shop. They also have Santa stuff for you late-minute shoppers. Riley's Trick Shop, a great place with a lot of cool stuff. Reggie's is a great place with tons of music, interesting people and staff, great food and drink at 21st and State. And amongst the cool things they have, Benkowski Trivia. All shows are now Monday at 6 p.m. Reggie's, 21st and State, a fun place. Come play in the area's classiest billiard center, Jukebox Billiards, 7910 Calumet Avenue in Munster, 2 blocks south of 8094.
selling the most famous names of pool tables and billiard equipment, specializing in table recovery and moving of tables. A complete pro shop with the most brand names of cues and cases, celebrating over 20 years. Excellence, top billiard tables, the place where the action is. Jukebox Billiards, 7910 Calumet in Munster.
Another frustrating loss for the Bulls, and Coach Tibbs tries to give us some perspective.
He said he could do better, but I thought he made great effort, and I think that's important.
It seemed like you settled for the jumper at times, stretches of the game, but when you did take the ball to the rack, things went more your way.
As a team, or well, the game is going to tell you what shot's there, and so you want to be inside out. Your first option is to try to post, and then you also want to break down the defense and force them to collapse with dribble penetration. So if you can do that, and people are sitting in the paint, and they're daring you to shoot, then you got to make the right play. That's your responsibility. So if they sag and collapse and you kick, now we don't always have to settle for that three. We could drive it or repost it also. So we have to get that balance. But I think a big part of that is, if we had made the layups, it would have looked a lot better. And then, you got to make some jump shots to open the floor up. And that's right now we're not shooting the ball well, so we have to, try to, get some easier shots.
How about is it that, it's not all these things every game, but, one game defense, one game rebounding, today finishing, things that you guys have been good at, traditionally under you, all other reasons.
Well, the defense has been there pretty much the whole season. If you look at the numbers, it tells you that. So, and I think the, offense, a lot of offense is timing and spacing, and I think you get that through continuity. You get that through players playing with each other for, and understanding what everyone does and how they do it and where they like the ball. And so right now we have a lot of moving parts, and the challenge for us is how quickly we can adapt to all the moving parts. And so I don't want to use that as an excuse because I think these games are winnable. And so, we got to keep picking ourselves up. We can't hang. And, usually to have success, you have to have the ability to pick yourself up. So if we do that, if we have the right amount of will and determination to overcome our circumstances, I think we can, and I think we will.
DJ especially seemed like he was getting kind of comfortable looking for guys.
Yeah, I thought he created a lot of good opportunities for us. Now, we didn't convert, but I thought he got us into a pretty good rhythm. And so I think he's a very good pick-and-roll player. I think he has a good pace to his game. I think it's going to be good.
This week's show has been brought to you by the Lansing Floral Shop. Call for your flowers at 708-474-1212. Huck Finn, a great wide-ranging menu, along with donuts and ice cream. Open 24 hours at Archer and Damon, 67th and Pulaski, and 105th and Cicero. Imprint Graphics, leaders in booklet, perfect bound saddle stitch. Very competitive pricing, 708-396-1010.